We're here with Ben Schneweis, Concordia College men's soccer coach, entering your fourth season. What's been different between that first year, and maybe even the second year, and now as you begin your fourth season?
Yeah, I think this is our third recruiting class, so just kind of a group of guys who understand what it is we're trying to do on the field, off the field, and also we have a lot of returning players from last year. So consistency with the players, and again with that understanding of what we're trying to do and what we expect.
What are the expectations? I know you only lost a couple of players from last year, so you have most of the returning players back. What are the expectations coming into the season?
I mean, first of all, just we want to go out and compete, and I think we've got a team full of returning guys that can step on the field and compete against the teams we're going to play against. From there, it's about can we be the best version of ourselves and give ourselves a chance to win games and find ways to win games, whereas the past that's been maybe the other way around.
You've had a couple of weeks to train, and then you just had your first game down at Dakota Wesleyan, 2-1 loss.
Yeah.
What have you learned from not only the preseason, the first couple of weeks of practice, but also that first, real game?
Yeah, I mean, I think, one, we've got a committed group of players who have really bought into what Jim and I are trying to do. And I think, two, that we've got a more experienced team that can handle tough moments in games, not be rattled by maybe goals given up or too excited by goals scored, and continue to believe in the product we're trying to put on the field and be competitive, but also be consistent with how we play throughout 90 minutes, not just for sections of games, which has been something we've looked to improve upon.
I think too for this year you'll have both experience both defensively and offense.
Yeah.
In the middle of the defense you'll have Nick Corbett's the senior captain.
Right.
What does Nick do well? What does he bring to the team?
I mean, what a story it's been for him to come in as a freshman and from Grand Rapids and earn his way into the lineup and then to wearing the armband for us. I mean, his physical presence is number one, right? He's 6'5" and can dominate the air and dominate the game physically, but also his leadership on the field in terms of directing traffic, also managing the emotions of our team through a game, through those highs and lows of games, but also just his understanding of the game and what we're trying to do defensively and kind of leading the charge from the back in terms of how we want to defend as a group.
And then also offensively, you look at now you just won't have one or maybe two weapons that can kind of go forward.
Yeah.
You'll have a Sage Thornbrew who's been here for 2 years, a Damietta Gunle who's been here for 2 years, and now he's a senior, and also sophomores like Jacob Schmidt on the wing.
Yeah.
Are you going to be more balanced in your attack, or are you still looking for that one goal scorer?
I think both. I think we've got a ton of weapons. We've got pace and skill on the wings, and we've got creativity through midfield, and we've got strength and power and skill and goal-scoring abilities up front. I think it's a matter of finding the combination of players that works well together throughout periods of the game, but also finding a way to give players the belief that they can go and do what we're asking them, score goals. We've got to get that ball rolling. I think we have a group of guys that can collectively score a lot of goals, and we got to figure out what that combination of guys is. I don't think right now we have that one true number 9 goal scorer that's gonna score 1 or 2 goals every game, but I think we got a bunch of guys that can give teams a lot of problems, which could be a really good thing for us.
Now this weekend you're headed down to Iowa to play Central and Simpson. What are you looking for this weekend? Is there a specific goal that you want to get you want to get at least one win, or is it more? Are you looking at how well the team plays as you go forward?
Yeah, I mean both. I think again we're in a place where we've got enough returning players and enough talented players that we expect to step on the field and compete and hope to win the game. And if we play at our best, we're going to have a chance to win every game. I think specific goals, we want to continue to try and limit teams' chances and go for that clean sheet. We haven't done that enough in my time here, and that's a specific goal. Every half, can we keep a team from scoring? And then obviously as we work more towards scoring goals and being dangerous in the attack, can we create quality chances? So, can we limit theirs? Make it tough for them, and can we create chances? And then ideally, can we poke them in the back of the net so that we can be victorious?
Good luck this weekend.
Thanks.